when Mexico's government cancelled a $13 billion airport midway through its construction, it caused immense controversy. Have a look at what they're now planning to put in its place, one of the biggest urban parks in the world. If it works out, it'll be twice the size of Manhattan. Architect Iñaki Echeverría is the man with the vision.
Por el otro lado, vamos a recuperar cuerpos lagunares.
We are going to recover bodies of water, and that will help us recreate a bit of what the Valley of Mexico looked like before. An experience that, even though it shouldn't be, will be almost new for Mexico City's inhabitants.
500 years ago, vast areas of the capital were underwater, to the extent that a prime mode of transport was the canoe. The park aims to bring some of that pre-Hispanic flavour back, recovering 600 hectares of lakes and lagoons. But there'll be more than just water on offer. The plan is for basketball courts, five-a-side football pitches, gyms, picnic and camping areas too. The hope is that some of Mexico City's poorest neighbourhoods, which partly surround the park, will benefit, with bus routes planned from those communities.
Nosotros pensamos que es un poco un acto de justicia histórica.
Many of us think that it's a bit of social justice, bringing cultural, sport and environmental facilities to populations that were traditionally abandoned or very little cared for.
Many of the workers, like Estrella Vázquez, live close by. I asked her what she thought of the park she's helping to create.
The hope is that this is for my children and grandchildren, that they can enjoy this, because if they do what they say they will, it'll be very big. I trust to God that I'll see it, but if not, at least my family will.
But the park should have an impact on the whole capital. The idea is that the vast quantity of water and plants here will help reduce air contamination and heat in the city. It all sounds promising, but so far there's little more than this. Nurseries of local flora just starting to grow. It doesn't look like much now, but the hope is that these little native plants are going to be the seed from which entire barren areas of this natural park are reforested to be as full of life as they were centuries before. The aim is to open by next year and have it finished by 2024, the end of the current government's term in office. Many still believe that government made a big mistake in scrapping the airport. If the park pans out, at the very least, it will be a real consolation. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.